Hello.
Hello, folks.
Live, everybody. What's up? Sorry about the delay.
No problems. We've
How's everybody
we've
doing?
got a bunch of people in here. Look at all these people in
Oh,
here.
look at that. 15 to start. Thank
So
you.
we've got Bateman going right now, but he's not even in his own stream. What's going on here?
Yeah, he popped in.
He must have
I got the
dialed a
notification
stream.
right when I was about to click the button.
The Bateman just butt dialed a stream or something. It's
Right? Maybe. Little roll call. We got Caro. Nice and early. I was
I
like
know.
45 minutes after I created the thing.
Oh man, 5:47 p.m.
Yeah, right?
Kara's always like the first.
Sorry, Frank. We were not on time. Where's my
Oh
mouse?
man.
I hate scroll pads. Anyone else use scroll pads?
You don't? Like with the two fingers?
Yeah, I hate it.
Man, that's kind of
I
weird.
got big paws, bro.
Michael Bradley, that's insane. What in the world? I've
And
never had that
what?
happen.
The smallmouth jumped. This is why it's fun to wear the camera all the time.
What in the world? Please, like, elaborate a bit on that, because that's very interesting.
Nuts.
Like, was it on or something? I know he's trying to sabotage us. I just talked to him today. We've got Bateman on this month. Shoot, what day did we have him on? The 24th or something, or the 16th? I don't know.
17th? It's Monday.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, I think so.
17th. Yeah,
here.
2 weeks.
Yeah, we've got him on
we
the
got
17th.
Bateman.
Yep. Who are we gonna have next week? I'm gonna be at iCast.
Oh,
We're gonna do a live from iCast.
You're gonna be at iCast?
Mm-hmm. Or I'll be on the road to iCast. I can't remember, but yeah, what are we gonna do? Yes, please smash that like button.
Malone, how big is that fish in your profile pic? That's a nice one.
That's got to be at least 7 pounds right there.
Right? I was gonna say.
Solid fish.
So you know what's weird? I've never caught a 6-pound fish.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You've caught like an 8. You've got a 7. You've caught like a 5.
I caught a 7. A bunch of 5s. 4s, 3s. I've never caught anything in the 6s.
That's very interesting.
I think it's been like 5'11", 5'2", and then I went straight to like 7'2", 7'1". Like nothing ever in the 6s. I mean, I'll take it.
Interesting. Yeah. I mean, I take a 7 over 6 every day, but I mean that's pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Matt? You know, that is very interesting. I think I've only caught 2 6s this year so far, and I've caught like a lot. I've caught
night going
I think
off fishing. What's your favorite barbecue meal, I guess, or like what's your favorite thing to eat
on 4th of July or something?
Mine, no freaky, spicy sausage all day. All day. Nice bratwurst.
Ooh, it's pretty good on like a bun and everything.
Yeah.
Are you putting relish on it or anything?
Onions. I'm going grilled onions.
Okay.
Spicy, yeah. Yeah, Bria there, yeah. Where's my boy? Here's my boy. It's got me a little excited right there.
Ooh. I gotta say, ribs are really good. Like good barbecue ribs, but also pulled pork barbecue sandwich. Those are both really good.
But yeah,
there's so many good things. But they have to be cooked right though, because like you gotta the review is always good. That's old school right there. That's always a good one.
24th. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's definitely a 7-pounder, right around there.
Yeah, that's probably a 7.5, somewhere around there. It's a solid
bacon
fish.
Wrapped. Bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers. Oh. Okay, that's a little different right there, Rob. But I like that.
That's like venison sausage. That's like really good.
Okay.
Yeah, like jalapeno cheese. It's always good.
Rob, where you at, man? I'm pulling up. I got no plans. I'm fishing in the morning and I'm pulling up. What's up, man? Stop playing with you, Rob.
I'll take some.
There we go. A nice brisket.
Just had that the other day.
I just ate. My mouth's watering. Y'all gotta chill. Rob, yeah. Daniel T knows. Come on, son.
Oh man.
I don't know if there's anything better than that brat with grilled onions, yo. I'm sorry.
Brats are good.
It's kind of crazy. The Johnsonvilles, whew. You seen the American Firecracker one they got? It's like a
No, I
spicy
haven't.
Johnsonville.
Uh-huh.
Like I could eat the whole pack. There's like 5 of them in a pack. I could just that. Give me a whole onion right over the top.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds
JP,
pretty good
I'm
right
ready.
there.
We got the pulled pork.
Pulled pork. Hey, we got Gramps in here. What's up,
Did I
Gramps?
spell it wrong? Yep, I think I might have spelled it wrong.
Uh-oh.
I'll change it when he shows up.
It'll give him incentive to show up.
I know.
Well, I probably scared him off with the big baits or whatever.
He'll pop in. No, I told him about you. I was like, my guy's gonna ask you about some big baits. Gramps in the house. What's up, Gramps? Here we go.
Ooh, bringing with the green egg.
That's dope. His birthday's 4th of July.
That's
I feel
awesome.
like it's very fitting for you and the military background and all like that. That's pretty dope. That's a cool
nice
day for y'all. Y'all enjoy, man. Like Gramps
What's
always says, make sure you get out and make those memories. Y'all go do something tomorrow. Don't be sitting your butt inside.
Exactly.
The Philly cheesesteak is kind of crazy too.
Ooh,
all right, we gotta start
very
talking
good as well.
Whoa!
Oh, you got lightning?
Yeah.
Cool. That's
That
not
looked
good.
like it was right next to my window. Oh, that was nuts.
Don't get struck by lightning.
All
right, so if we want to get off food, I did recently get these poppers in from TK Stanley and Marty Burns. These are balsa poppers. They also wake. So if you reel them on a straight retrieve, these are going to wake like a little wake bait. But you can also pop them and walk them. And they just look
those look good. Yeah.
Beautiful. You got a bone.
Best thing about food, that Wendy's strawberry frosty is crazy. Crazy. All right, stop. We got to stop with food. And I clicked something else.
That's all we have. That's all we have now.
Gyro.
It's food.
Yo, I got to get down to Gyro, yo. Golly. All right, no more food. No more food. Speaking of military, my little cousin, not so little anymore. Hey, there you go. Hoorah. Shout out to the little cuz. Congrats. Nice. Uh-oh. Did we just get an insider? All 21 of us here. We got an insider. Wavy Wednesday. Uh-oh.
What's going on? Let's see.
Let's see what we
Are you selling the boat? What's going on, man? Are you signing a sponsorship with Toyota? What's going here?
Sell the boat, Gramps. You don't need it no more. You're good. Just go hard on KBF, you know?
Cool.
JP's in their house. Yup. The youngster.
Cheesesteak with or without? We're going to keep on going on the food rabbit hole?
No. No more. What's
all right.
Yes, let's do it again. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, how was everybody's fishing this weekend? That's gonna be like our new get to that every Monday. How was everybody's fishing this weekend? I want to hear about that. Yep, there it is, Gramps.
Oh.
Don't blame you.
You could buy more baits with and stuff.
Yeah, right. You could definitely get the kayaks done up with that chunk of change.
Yeah, you can get like even better.
You could get.
Do they even get better than
another kayak? You could probably get a smaller kayak for like creeks and stuff. Get that decked out, and then finish decking his original kayak out if he needs anything else. But yeah, that's Gramps. I don't think he's missing too much in the kayak.
JP, no, I'm not rolling in with any feathers on the treble hooks. Whenever you like straight retrieve it, and it doesn't wobble as well. So I mean, I just thought, no.
Sheesh.
That's crazy, Jesse.
Spicy.
Very, very hot right there.
Yeah. It's happening. Anybody else? What's going on? How's y'all fishing? When they jump. Yeah. That's crazy.
Exactly right.
I had a smallmouth jump in this boat.
insane. You need to get like a GoPro or something rolling because that like is something that never happens. Yeah, JP, I'm gonna try it with both. I fished the bluegill one with the ring on there, and I fished this one just a few days ago, and I took out the paddleboard, and I think 12 fish on this, just one right here, and then a few more on the 316 popper, and I think I caught a few in the jig, I believe, and the 316 frog. Nothing over 4 pounds, so the biggest I had was like 4, like right at 4. So nothing massive, but it was fun.
Not bad.
You know, I mean, like whenever you hook into like a 3 pounder, it'll like move your paddleboard around. It's crazy because that thing has like no like just like sits on top of the water. It's like
you're truly like on top of the water. Even my kayak moves when I get hooked into a good fish, though.
Yeah. It's very fun. Like it was always fun catching topwater fish, especially when they hit it like right next to the boat.
Yeah, I feel that, Gramps. Definitely.
Uh-huh.
And you got a place to store all
Very
the
true.
stuff. You got the drone and the kayak. It's like taking up space.
Yeah. It's nice that you have like a whole V hole, which is like a lot more stable. So it was pretty sweet.
Is that a boat or a yak?
Ooh.
Malone, what you get? Got a lifetime.
Sounds like a kayak.
It sounds like a kayak, right? Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. It's a whole new world. Kayak. I can't wait until you can. What'd you get, Malone? Talk to me.
It is a kayak, in fact.
It's a kayak, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
Nice. Welcome, my brother. Yeah, there it is. It's a yak. Yep. Welcome. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Just the lines and like everything that you've always said that you're like, oh, I want to go fish over there. That's gone.
Mm-hmm. It's like the best.
That's the
like
best
you can fish anywhere you want, pretty much, especially with a kayak or like some sort of small like John boat or a paddleboard. Like you can go anywhere you want. It's like the best thing ever.
It's literally the best thing ever. It makes me so happy. There we go.
That's awesome.
Jeremy had a lifetime before the Old Town.
Very nice.
I'm sorry.
All good.
You can go back to yours.
Oh, alrighty. Only went Thursday, got those only 2, but better than nothing. That is very true, Matt. Matt, I need to go up there and fish for snakehead. Like, that's awesome.
I've never even caught a snakehead. Those things scare me.
I want to so bad. And Matt's catching these massive ones. I just really want to catch those things.
That's a fact.
Welcome to the sickness. Oh.
Yeah, Malone, it's a wrap for you. That is true. Because now all you're going to do is think about how to make it better.
Mm-hmm. You can be like, all right, I'll just add this little electronics here, or I'll add this, like,
I'm gonna add this. Yeah.
Eventually, it's gonna have to like $15,000 on a kayak. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah. So, any sign of our guest? Hopefully today.
I think so.
Or are we still?
Check.
They're sketchy.
I don't know. Maybe he fell asleep or something. He might have went fishing today. I wouldn't blame him. I ain't mad at him.
Next thing you know, you have 12 rod holders. That's exactly right.
Yeah. I think I got 7.
That's a good number. I'd say that's like the max you probably want on a kayak, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I
could do 8. I could do 1 more.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, like, it's realistically, you only need Rob's running 10. Realistically, the only, and I think Rob will agree with me on this. Tell me if I'm wrong. The only reason you do that is so you don't have to change baits.
Mm-hmm. That's the big thing for me.
You got there's I just don't like retying. So I'm silly. Some will say I'm silly and I just buy more rods. Like I have a dedicated chatterbait rod. Like literally is nothing on that. Yeah. Yeah, he's probably asleep. He probably fell asleep. I ain't mad at him. He probably fell asleep on the couch. Because I do this almost the same thing every time I go fishing early. He's probably up and at it early. I ain't mad at it. We'll get him back. But
Matt has an age crate coming for his native. Just need a paddle and a pole anchor. Would you recommend a regular anchor or pole anchor? I have an anchor on mine. I don't have a pull anchor.
I didn't know you had a kayak, bro.
Yeah, he did. I think he said. I think it isn't it. What is it?
Nice.
What exactly kayak is it? I think it's like a 11 or 12 foot or something like that. But yeah, I run an anchor just because of like how convenient it is for me. I run an anchor on my paddleboard and my John boat. I don't have any pole anchors, so that's just me because it allows you to drift a little bit.
A lot of people do.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think now they've gotten to the point where you could buy a good one. But I think, and that's like recent, like that Yak Attack Black Pack. That's the first one that I ever was like, okay, I'll spend money on that. The rest of them, I was just like, I kind of still like the one I built. I kind of still like the one I built, but
yeah.
Well, and even I didn't build. The one I built is literally sitting right there. It's ugly, but it still gets the job done. But my boy built one in the long, the like rectangular. Milk crates.
Yeah.
So there's like I got a lot of space in that thing. Like I could probably fit like 6 to 8 3700s in that thing. Like I've never done it, but I put like 2 3700s and then a backpack, and then my gallon water jug next to it. So I'm like stacked. But
you just need to put like a port inside your kayak and just put a giant bladder for the water inside your kayak hull and just put a straw through it on that port so you can fill it up or just drink it. Like you're just like, let me grab this straw off.
Yeah, right. That's actually a really good idea. That's a good question. I want to get one. I want to get that. What's that? The Newport, or I think the Newport vessel or something like that. I have it starred on my Amazon here.
Yeah, because you want that motor for those other guys. They're just paddling.
Yeah.
Just moving around.
I learned quick. First time I got on my first event on my kayak club. I learned quick. They were like, "Oh yeah, we're going down by the dam." I was like, "How long is the dam?" They're like, "Yeah, it's just about a mile or something like that." I was like, "Wait, what?" All right, we'll see you later. And I just hear, "Wee," gone. I was like, "Oh, okay. Let's see how this is going down."
See, I just go like this. And just zoom across the other side of the lake real fast. Just leave all those guys in the dust pulling you behind me.
Yeah, right.
We'll be going 50 miles an hour.
Shopping list.
Both front and rear anchors. That's really nice. That's pretty sweet right there. That's the deal.
Wow, that's really sick. The front
end also has a
then you can
plastic
kind of chill.
boat. That's pretty cool, man. I'd like to see that. Is it that Pelican one where it has the front and back decks, kind of like a mini bass boat? I think John B had one of those a long time ago. That was a really cool boat.
I'm a nut, and I put my kayak on top of my freaking.
your Dodge.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to get a Helix.
I need to get some sort of unit on mine as well.
Yeah.
I mean, Texas Huntsman, I'm on a paddleboard and I'm in Gatorland. So, I mean, as long as you smack them.
Apparently you're fine. Yeah, I was going to say, apparently you're fine.
Yeah. I mean, if you fall in, it's like, yeah, there's gators around here. I shouldn't be making a ton of noise and splashing around. But, I mean, you just hit them on the head really hard. And
you're just definitely not getting any of your equipment back unless you get somebody with a boat.
Yeah,
I'm not diving down and swimming in no gator water.
Where you see that much in front of your face.
Yeah, right. Like chocolate milk all the time now.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you need. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a giant paint stirrer attachment and put it to my drill and just hold that on the back of my paddleboard so I can just zoom around the lake on that.
I use my tool. That's crazy. Tyler's in the house.
My Ranger. I highly doubt that, TN.
Sorry.
All good. What's up, Tyler?
What's up, Tyler?
What is going on?
It's funny. I'm at the bottom, and you're.
I'm just. I'm making sure I get every comment I can, just to make sure we get it all. That's right, Caro.
His boat plugs.
Oh.
Wow, that's actually not a bad idea. Does it work? You sound like you're speaking from experience there, buddy. You at least go with the move.
Oh man. Kyle, I hear those bullets are like super fast.
Unless the lake is really big, it doesn't really make that sense. Like around me, you couldn't even get away. Like I don't even. You definitely couldn't even get to full speed on a lake around me.
Oh yeah,
big boats. No way. You would be dead before you freaking even got it going. Like so small.
Did they allow you to like use the motor, so you had to do it like idle speed?
No, all electric. You can't even put a motor on there. Cops.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's all trolling motors around here. There's like, you got to go upstate New York for that.
So can you take like the Mercury or
No.
There's another brand I forgot. The Mercury electric motors, like the 50 horses. Can you take those?
I think it's a certain horsepower, bro. I'm pretty sure it's like trolling motors.
Okay. That's very interesting.
Yeah. Because even like, there's one lake where they allow you to put, like, I've seen a guy with the motor on the boat, but he has it up and it's out the water. Literally one lake. And that's in New Jersey. That's not even New York. Yeah, see, there you go. Little Tommy. Yep. So you can't even so even if your motor's more than that, you can't even put it on the lake.
Wow.
You get yelled at. Yeah, see, there you go. Oh, that besides the Delaware, because I think I always say it wrong, but I think it's Hopatcon. It's the biggest lake in New Jersey. I'm not even sure if you can. Actually, yeah, you can, because you can put a jet ski on it. My boy's going there. Put a jet ski, but so I think that's like one lake that you can like really.
You can actually like go full throttle or something. So have you ever thought of getting a jet ski with the trailer for fishing out of?
So did you see the jet skis that you can just straight fish off of?
Yeah.
It's like not even a trailer. Cool. It's like it's got like the side slots. Those things look pretty dope. I mean, like I said, it wouldn't make sense for me because I live in a spot where you can't use that motor on majority of my lakes. Yeah, but would it be dope as hell? Hell yeah.
Yeah, it would. You'd just be going like flying down the lake. I mean, you can get to places so fast. The only issue is there's no trolling motor.
Yes.
So I think that's the biggest issue. Yeah. I think that's the. I think
Gramps, you haven't seen that thing?
It's pretty sweet.
Pretty dope. I like it, like Brendan just said. I think it's more for like ocean fishing, 110%. But you can definitely probably get away with it on a lake that's big enough.
Yeah, I think you could probably jimmy rig some sort of trolling motor on there with the remote and everything.
Greenwood Lake is long too.
It's also a depth thing too. Because if you can't, that's still pretty fast. That's a pretty good speed. I mean, that's blow your hat off, speed most days. Did you see the jet ski?
Yeah, it's counterintuitive though, with the jet ski for fishing.
That is, it's ironic.
It's like you're super loud and you're like, woo, and then you just slow down and you're like, while we're pushing all that water, they're not completely stupid. JP, there's a lot of. Yeah, we have a lot of spots like that too here, JP. Kensico reservoirs like that. What's the other one? Oh man, Byram Lake. Byram Lake's good. I think I got a video. I think I have a short on a channel where I was like, oh yeah, this looks real good. I caught a 5-pounder. I was here last time. I'm probably gonna catch another good one. I caught like a 3 or 4 pounder. And that's another one of those lakes where they have the John boats. They literally are like lined up around the lake, flipped over.
Yeah.
And they're all numbered, and then you're like godfathered in. It's terrible. I hate it. So essentially, you keep that boat. It's like one of the last few things like this in the world. You keep it until you die.
Very interesting.
Or until you go down to the town hall and say, I don't want this anymore. Who's ever going to do that? Because these are strange. Are like, oh, I'll get to it eventually. That's my boat. I'm going to fish down there. No. I think I took I like ripped a piece of something, like a piece of cloth off something, and I like put it underneath the boat and was like, all right, I'm not coming back here for like 2-3 weeks. Let me see if it moves.
Mhm.
I came back, it was still there, same spot, didn't move nothing. I was like, ugh, that's terrible.
You need to just ask him if you can borrow it. I mean, if
I
you can
know.
find someone that
There's a
owns one.
piece of me that's like, I should just flip it over and just go. Like, bring a paddle, bring a life jacket, like obey the law
Oh,
to a certain extent. But you're borrowing your freaking boat.
I don't know about that.
What are they gonna say? Do you have your fishing license? Yes. Is everything on the craft proper? Yes. I have a life jacket. I have a whistle. Like, what's the problem? Is this you? They're not gonna be like, is this your boat? Yeah, it is.
Oh,
You know,
they're gonna check registration or something.
right?
They're gonna find it's under some Joe
It's my uncle's.
whatever's. Call him. All right, I'll
Married in.
call him.
Mike Vogel in the house. What's up, my
What's
guy?
up? Happy 4th.
Happy Canada. It's not even a day.
Frank makes it Canada Day all year round, pretty much. If he's watching this, and maybe that'll make him comment. Yeah.
So I don't have to deal with it too much because once again, my lakes are a lot smaller, but I can get it. I get it. Especially how like my boy at work is a jet skier. So
yeah, I don't like that. I don't like jet skis or any of that stuff. It's very, very annoying.
Yeah, there you go. The reservoirs in New York are all like that. Yeah, it's drinking water.
Dang.
So
Crazy.
silly. I
Here,
hate
if you
it.
put your foot in the water, you die or something.
No, but see, look, so this is one thing I like about the reservoirs. I understand the like no motors, all that good stuff.
Mhm.
And like there's a big piece of me where like I get it because with the kayaks and boats, like you don't want them transporting invasive species into our drinking water.
Yeah.
If that's the case, just give us like a spray down station, bro. I'll pay for it.
Yeah.
There's literally a reservoir in New Jersey that people know. They know there's probably a state record in, and we can't fish it. The last person to fish, I think I said this on the last stream.
I think we
the
did.
last person to fish it was Daddy Bush.
Mm-hmm.
And he caught like a 9 or 10 out of it or something crazy over in New Jersey. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
And then they just closed it down after 9/11 because it's the drinking water to Newark. And I'm like, so you just know there's good fish in it and you just don't let us use it at all.
I think eventually somebody's going to go in there and sneak in.
Oh no, there's people that I think so. Apparently, there's cameras around it. It's like highly illegal. Like you go to jail. Like I'm not trying to go to fish. Like just to catch that. Like I'm not going to jail to go fishing. Like, and apparently everyone knows. But I mean, there's always some little kids sneaking in there. And if they get caught, they're gonna like bring you to your parents and be like, "Hey, blah 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 blah."
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
What's up, Ralph?
What's up, Ralph?
Ooh,
sounds like fun.
Enjoy yourself.
There's Frank. Look at that. I called him out of hiding. I got him out of hiding.
There it is. What's up, Frank? Man.
What's up, Frank? Yeah. They're a little bit crazy. Definitely not safe. I mean, I've had them almost flip me before. They're just
wait. So with these wake boats, they really make like swells like that big?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do. They're big. I mean, they do not care how close they get to you or how big of a wake they leave. Yeah.
That's nuts. That's not
good. They've never been in our situation, so they don't think they know, or they're not aware of it, or they don't care. Yeah, I've never seen anyone pull them over either, which is annoying. You've never seen like a police boat go by or a game warden boat go by and pull them over for that.
Well, now I'm glad I'm not going because I was supposed to. I was going to go in the morning.
Oh yeah, what's stopping you?
Well, no. I was going to go to Hopatcon in the morning.
I gotcha.
And like try to beat all the rush, and then paddle over to my friends on my kayak and be like, hey, what's up? But now it sounds like I'm going to die. I'm not doing it. I just completely took all that out for me.
Jesse G.
Yeah, me too. I'm not going to lie. My dad would put hands on me, so I did it.
Man.
I was nervous.
Same. I wouldn't have done that.
I was a good boy, for the most part.
Yeah, you always got to do something.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's everybody.
That's it. They bring you home to your parents. You popped on the butt.
That's exactly right.
See? We instilled the cameras back at. Yep, told you. You can't mess with them. I think my boy signed us up for something where they have like, it's literally like 6 days a year you're allowed to fish it.
6 days a year, that might be all you need, you know?
Yeah, true. What color worms are working here?
Junebug, plum.
Junebug.
Black and blue. All those.
John's
normal.
John's
you like that color, don't you?
What is that? It's almost pink. It is kind of. Do I have it? Hold on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you really like that color.
John's.
Jesse G. I would love to see that Jesse G. Have to shotgun to the kayak without making news. Oh man,
this thing's been killer. It's the mini magic worm, but
oh yeah.
And you know what's crazy too? Like I don't know, I don't know this to be fact, but I feel like the translucent, they kind of like almost see like through it, and then that green just gives it like where it's like I don't know what I'm trying to say here, where it's kind of like see through, and then it gives it like a base, but it's like out.
Yeah, just a very natural tone.
Yeah.
Yeah, they cost a lot. A lot. I know. That's right, Mike Vogel. I mean, I have my own private waters, but Maine here, he's got these incredible waters that are filled with 10-pounders. And he still comes up inches short.
That's a low blow, man. Dang.
Oh.
I don't have that much time. What it is, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't have that much time. Look,
yeah, I think I get out once a week.
Funny too, because
twice a week somewhere.
That's funny you say that, Mike Vogel, because I'm gonna try to see if I can show it to you. So here's my time card for the week at work. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see it. Yeah, you can. See that? It's 48. I'm not even done yet. 48 hours and 51 minutes on 5 days.
Making that money. So that way you can buy more 6 cents.
Yeah. Well, this week I'm not complaining about nothing because I did all right. But
there you go. That's what matters at the job.
New unboxing coming soon.
I bought a new truck.
No, not that crazy. Even though, so here's one good thing. I don't think I ever talk about cars, especially on my fishing channel. Wranglers next year come with a power seat for the first time ever. And it does. The only reason why I'm super excited about this is because before it was too small for me. It goes back like this much more. I can fit in a Wrangler now. I might get one. That changes everything. Because I'll just get a trailer and just be driving around in a Wrangler. That's fine. Wranglers are cool as hell. I've always wanted one, but I just couldn't fit in it. And I would even tell my customers I'm not about to pay $50,000 for something that my knees touching the dashboard. Sorry, I'm not.
You just need to chop off like a little bit of your
leg. Yeah, but now with the power seat, it goes back just enough that I could fit in it. So
that's perfect.
Let's see.
Nice.
Carol, come on up. I got you. Or I'll mail it down. Either or, whatever you like. So I was in a ProMaster. That video that got cut off. I
Yeah.
was in a ProMaster the other day, and I'm in the ProMaster. I sold it, and I'm driving to fill it up to get gas, and I look back, and I'm like, "Yo, I could fit my kayak back there on one side. I could get some shelving up top to put my rods and everything, and I could probably fit a bed right next to it, and then fold it up against the thing. So if I really need to go to a tournament, I could just
It'll be the mobile tournament setup.
my freaking head, blew up. I was like, "Oh my god!"
How much are those? Like, what are those? 60?
So you can get one for like 40, mid 40s, I think.
Okay.
It's not terrible, but I mean,
I would just get horrible gas mileage, though, right?
Yeah, I would just buy a Tacoma.
Yeah,
if I'm gonna do that, I'm just... Rob, it's gotten better. Don't get me going about work, please. Don't
we already got you on food. Let's go on work. What's next?
It's gotten a lot better.
Oh man.
The last thing I'll say about work. So in 2000, and here's my professionalism coming out. In 2019, they changed the Wrangler from the JK to the JL model. And on the JL model, it's more of like a everyday person's car. So they smoothed it out, got rid of all the wonky stuff, and still got the same off-road capabilities, but the car is a lot smoother. Okay, that's enough about Jeep.
Oh. There you go.
Yeah, man. Tough.
You're a tall man.
Yeah, he's a big guy. That's me too. I just lost 20, 25 pounds, but yeah,
wow.
To start the year I was 264.
Okay.
I was 238 last time I was on the scale. So
dang.
Trying.
Where could you go?
Trying.
John, does that make that redfish in your picture like 40 inches or something?
Yeah, right. That's actually a really good redfish now. Everyone knows that John's a big boy.
Oh. The new ones
are yeah, he
does. Old ones are still so good.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, he does. John catches some big ones. Yeah. I actually
yeah, Mike Vogel's a big guy too. And he got 2 linebackers for Sons. Sons won like everyone's. Yeah, I'm trying to get one.
He has caught a lot of fish, like big ones too, like a lot of consistently catching 20 inchers.
20s inchers? Are you
wasn't
dumb?
he catching 20s?
Oh, consistently.
I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, my boy's getting 109 inches, 111 inches, 112. My boy's out here killing the game, son.
Wow.
John, big salute, fish. Bro.
Being able to catch those fish that consistently, that's pretty insane.
I got one. My girl has one, so I drive it all the time.
Maybe I should get into this knucklehead stuff and see if I can beat John here.
Oh yeah, Brendan, you should.
I think I might have a chance at that.
It's $15. Get in now. You can still join late too. Get in.
I could try. I'm going down to Florida for ICAST, so fishing some private ponds down there. Hopefully, I can catch some big ones. Maybe, might want to. I actually just finished up a batch of these little guys right here. Got a whole bunch of these. Oof. These little cranks right here. You can see the exposed wood in there.
Nice.
There you go. Like I always like those dotted eyes, like how those look.
Yeah.
I just like that old school look on them. I still need to clip the pins and put in the tails on these, but there's a gill and there's a chartreuse June bug kind of gill right there.
Yeah, Mike Vogel likes those too.
Yeah, that's like, I always like those like old school baits. I like those a lot. They just look nice,
Well, good luck, Diggs. Good job, my man. Proud of you.
That's awesome, man.
Priorities. That's
We're here for you, man.
Yeah, good job.
We'll be here for support, man.
Hey, Diggs, how old are you? Is Diggs young? Young? Go sell cars. It'll be tough in the beginning. It'll be rewarding once you get into it, once you get rolling.
So
and all you gotta do is
Ferraris,
walk in. All you gotta do is
Lamborghinis.
walk in any dealership and just be like, please, 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 I want to learn. Please, 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 I want to learn. One of them will hire you. It's a little stressful because you don't know what you're gonna make, but you can make a lot. So,
and then you'll be able to buy 6 cent spades like Jermaine.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tyler. I think I made 7 of them, but they're all for buddies at iCast at the moment. And I think one of those is for Jeremy as well. And then I've got another one in a different color for Grace. I've got a bunch of them sitting around.
That's a fact. So, so prime example, my tournament. I'm never going to say that I gave up. But when he went up 4 inches on me, I was like, ooh, that's really, really tough now. Because I needed a 20-inch fish. And for some people, that's like, oh, yeah, let me just go get that. Okay, I got a couple spots.
That's doable here.
Yeah.
I could be like, all right, if I need one in a pinch, I can go out to some of these places.
That's what I'm saying. Because at that, I think 2 days before the tournament ended, it was 3 inches. And I was like, okay, if I get a 20, I win. Because I'll be up an inch. And then he caught another 18 and called out his last 17. So then he was up straight 4 inches. And I was like, oh, man, that's tough. I need to go catch either 2 19s to get my 2 17s up the 2 inches, or go catch a 20 or a 21 to win it. And I was like, oof, that's really, really tough. Yeah, Gramps 21 is his PB on the catch.
Oh, man.
I think
Gramps,
the biggest fish I ever caught,
a 23 or a 24 if you want it.
I think mine was 21 as well.
Okay.
But I didn't get a full picture on it. I screenshotted it off my GoPro. That was the first big bass. That was the first fish I caught in my kayak. And it was 21 inches. That was the one I smacked. I was like, relax. But yeah, I realized what I was doing wrong. So, okay, fun fact of the day. For anyone new to kayak fishing, do not put the catch board on your lap. It's such you just don't think you're like, oh, I'm sitting down, I'm gonna put it on my lap. No, it's so easy for them to jump off your lap and then jump back in the lake. Move your legs out the way, put it in the bottom of the boat. Because then when they jump, they flop into the bottom of the boat, and then you actually got a chance to put a hand on them or stop them or something. I'm over here putting it right on my lap. They're jumping. Boop, boop. I'm like, yo, why does this look so much crazy? I watched somebody's video and was analyzing it. Alex Rudd. I'm like, yo, he's about the same size as me. What the hell is he doing that I can't do? And then I literally saw him move his leg out the way and put it on the bottom, and I'm like,
yep.
All right, Jermaine.
That's why you always see Rudd's toes in the picture.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, oh yeah, you're a bozo.
Oh,
you didn't find it, Gramps? Yeah,
man.
Yes, those
I've
are
got a few 23s this year. Because I know I've got a few 23s and a bunch of 22s this year so far. I don't measure many of my fish as far as length goes. I usually go by weight.
Oof.
Because that's what matters to me.
That sucks, Rob. That hurts.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Not good.
Yeah, but it is really hard. I just it was fun the whole way. I love going out and fishing for something and feeling the need. And there's nothing better. I hated it in the moment, but I hooked into 3 good fish, and I lost them on the last, what, 2 or 3 or 4 days or something like that. And that feeling is yeah, I thought I lost a 10. I hooked into a good one, Texas rig. I set the hook on him too. And I don't know how he got off. I did the double check. Okay, he's got it. Okay, he's got it.
Yeah.
Okay, he's got it. Set everything on him. 1, 2, he came up. I was like, oh, he's coming up. Get it down. He came up, spit it. I was just like, I like literally like felt like the air come out of my body. I was like,
yeah, it's the worst whenever a fish comes off,
but
especially a solid one.
That's the fun part. That is the fun part.
Yep. Yeah, it's good. Like if you don't have like a measuring tape or anything like that, just take a piece of your line and stretch it out across the fish, and then cut it at each end,
True.
just to make sure you get like that's your length. Then you can get home and measure that, and then you can do the same curve.
Gramps, are you coming up?
What's going on here?
If you get within shouting distance, Gramps, I'm coming. I'll take off. I'm pulling up straight up. Gramps is one of my favorites on here, so I'm definitely. If the Gramps gets within shouting range, I'm boss. Holla at me. You have business.
Gramps, if you're ever in Georgia,
ooh,
just let me know, man.
I think I know what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna. I'll let that. I think I know what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna say anything. Unless you want me to guess, Gramps. If you want me to guess, you don't have to say anything on my guess, but I think I got a really, really good guess.
What's up, Dave Jolly? Dave Jolly had to strip down to his boxers and try to get a snagged Sly Guy Lures replica gill today.
Yes.
So everyone applaud him for that. That is crazy, man.
Good job, Dave. And everyone just
you got the bait. You got the bait. That's what matters.
You got his bait back. He had a rough day here. What, he lost a couple good fish, I think, right? Is that what it was?
Yeah, he caught a really good one, lost it.
Caught a good one, lost it. Then he got his bait snagged. Okay, Gramps said I can guess.
The worst.
So my guess is I think that Knucklehead's going to split. They're going to go north-south. And if they do some type of north-south competition, I want all the smoke. All of it. All of it. All of it. Come see me. Come see me. I want it all. That's my guess.
Oh, man.
I just love competition. I love it.
I do, too. I'm very competitive.
Like, if you see me on the basketball court, I'm a completely different person. It's kind of
like,
yeah, I'm screaming.
I am not winning.
I'm screaming. Seems like the best chances are fishing for Cruz and Larry. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. I just because so. I was gonna fish for Larry's team, but I want to win for one of the Burley guys. So I went Jeff and Gramps. I'm sorry, I'm folding. You bring out the hammers, my boy. Hey, you got John. You got these other guys. You got Tweezy over here. These guys are getting over 100 inches. I think I got 89 and a half, I think was my last one. And that was my best one. If you ask me, that's respectable.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool.
I might do. I'm probably gonna do. Look. I know the low. I should probably do it now. I'm probably gonna I'll just probably jump in anyway, just to. Gramps has got me excited. I'm looking right now because I haven't checked since the beginning of July. Oh, so there we go. Team Flanders, 69 inches. Oh, look at that. Oh, Christopher Rocca. He's in both of them again.
Man.
Christopher Rocca. He's in both of them. Wow. Yep, that's exactly. See, there you go. There's what's the name? What Gramps was saying. Team Crew Missile, no entries. Larry Melton Jr., 1 entry. Andrew Ferguson, 20 inches. Yeah, I'm joining on Friday.
Jermaine's going to be laying the hammer down on him. Eh?
So, Gramps, honestly, Brandon, you should go regardless because you live close. You live in Georgia. So it's in the same state.
Wait,
depending on the finances in my life, I might just go regardless too, brother. And thank you for wanting us there. That means a lot.
Wait, where is this? this going to go down?
I don't know exactly where it is, but it's at the KBF headquarters.
Okay.
So I know that's somewhere in Georgia. I think it's in Georgia.
Okay. Okay.
It's in Georgia.
Gramps, let us know where this is at. I might want to head over there.
I know it's on Veterans Day. It's in Huntsville. There
Huntsville.
It is.
I gotcha.
It's Georgia, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Pretty sure.
Look it up here.
Well, you let us know how far that is from you. Seems great. Oh, no, it is Alabama. Alabama.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Bama. Yep, Alabama. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, that's like 5 hours. I think it's 5 hours for me.
It's not bad.
It's not horrible. Yeah.
And Gramps, just FYI, I might do the same thing that you do. I might have to get a little Airbnb. Might do a little. How close to Gunners? Golly, I'm gonna end up taking like a week off to go down there because if I'm gonna be that close to Gunnersville, I kind of gotta go, right?
Well, I mean, if you're coming down here, I'll drive out there.
Yeah,
I will.
You gotta come down.
Maybe. So this is gonna be a pretty big thing, right? Like for in person.
Well, I mean, okay. So the way I think about it, if you think about it, I think there's 10 teams or something like that.
And they're all going to be there.
Close to 10 teams or so, or 10 or 12 teams. Each team's going to have 4 people.
Okay.
So
it's a good bit of people just in competition.
Yeah, exactly. And then they're going to have one, and then they're going to have an additional team where you're going to get to fish in like a little tournament down there to get into the tournament. There's going to be a big amount of people.
I don't know. Maybe I might be able to. I don't know if there's going to be booths there. That might be something cool.
Yeah, pretty big thing. Caro's going to go.
I wonder if I might be able to get a booth and sell some baits and stuff there.
That'd be pretty dope.
Be interesting.
I don't know if they got that all going, but that's dope.
Yeah, but
Caro's in it. Yo, I got to go down to meet Caro.
We all going to meet up there,
right?
All right, I'm going then.
Like I said, I'm like, I almost want to say I'm just going.
Yeah,
and then you know what the crazier thing about isn't Veterans Day in November?
I think so. Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely going. I'm not going to be able to fish. Fishing's literally going to turn off up here, and then I'm going to be like, "Yep, drive down to 70, 80 degree weather. Are you kidding me?"
It's not going to be that warm most of the time, but
but it's going to be warmer, bro. It's going to be damn near freezing up here.
Yeah, it's going to be warmer than it is up there.
Like, hold on, because if I'm not, in November fishing in up here, it's like a switch. It's like the first week of November, you're all right, you're still catching fish.
Yeah.
Second week of November, you're like dinks. Third week of November, it's like, yup, holla. No fish.
And everyone wants to meet Caro.
Oh, we're double clicking here.
Yep. Everyone's gonna be excited to meet Caro. I'm excited to meet all y'all in person. Like meet Gramps, Caro, hopefully Jermaine.
Just
all these guys in person. You know,
that's gonna be dope.
Be awesome.
Couple adult beverages.
Stick with my water.
Right.
Oh, Brandon just hugged with your Gramps.
Yeah, that's it. It's like Cooler will tell you, it's like a hard cutoff, bro. Like I'm telling you, that first week of November, you're out there in a hoodie and you're like, oh, it's not that bad. Yeah, we're still good. It's okay. Yeah. Second week, you're like, dang, there's a bunch of dinks out, man. Where did good sized fish go? Third week,
just watch you catch like a 9-pounder on that third week.
I hope so.
Oh man.
Look, I mean, the weather's been a little bit weird this year, so I mean, I don't. But even like so, okay, but it's like I don't know. I just feel like the fish kind of know because even that year, was it last year? I think so. When it was like 70, right after Christmas, for us anyway. Down south, it was like 80 for y'all. So that like one week, that one like weird 2 days.
Yeah.
I went fishing, nothing. I think I got a pickerel to chase, but Because I think actually, yeah, I definitely did. Because that was when I first got the Axel swim jig from 6 Cents. And I was like, oh my God, this is the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Yeah, you like the Axel, don't you?
Knockoff. I'm impartial.
It's a knockoff.
I still haven't caught like a really good fish on it. So
yeah, I mean,
now's the time to use it though. Now's the time to use it with all this grass up and everything like that. So
the only thing I don't like is when the warmer, like the water gets really warm, the bass's like mouths start getting softer. So that smaller hook is pretty important. Now in the colder weather, I like that bigger, stouter hook because I can get away with it. You know.
That would be my only knock on the Axles is I wish that they had smaller hook sizes. I think they all come like the smallest you can get is like a 3/8, 4 or 5/0. It might be a 5/0.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like the skinnier, like actual wire. I'm talking about like the wire, like thickness, like a smaller diameter wire. Yeah, in the summertime anyway, because their mouths are just softer, so the hook's going to tear holes in there.
Yeah,
so it just makes for better hookup ratio, you know. So that's me anyway.
Veterans Day weekend in Gunners.
Yep. Oh, there you go. Gramps got it. Yeah, you'd fish a frog down here all year if you wanted to. I know that's Gramps' favorite bait.
TX, let's do it. We're gonna make this one of them good days. I think this is gonna be one of a couple of days. I think we're gonna be down there for, if I'm not mistaken, but this is gonna be one of those things where I might tear up leaving just because of meeting the good folks and having such a damn good time.
Yeah.
And I'm not that person too. Like when I leave, like I'm just like, oh man, it's over. Dang.
Yeah.
Some people are like that. They get like choked up when they leave. They're like, oh God. That's gonna be me.
It would definitely be pretty cool.
I gotta stop playing around and win. Yeah, tomorrow. So let's talk about tomorrow a little bit. So I'm going up to Island Pond again. Okay. With my boy Pat, the spot with only 300 keys given out. Because I'm guessing more or less that this should be the best spot to go on a day like tomorrow. So I hope it doesn't bring all the good old boys out, but at the same time, even if it does, I feel like there's not going to be that many people on the water. People might tear up. Like, Bogo, you're going to be the life of the party. That's fun.
A good one.
That sounds, it's only 10 hours away. That's deep. It's not deep to certain people, but that's deep. 7. That's like the tip of my driving right there. And I don't want to drive the whole thing. My old age. I'm not good at driving.
I drive part-time for like my job almost.
I'm not going to say I'm not good at driving. I'm not good at driving long distances. I'd be getting tired. Bro.
Yeah.
It's like crazy.
That's where you take the 5-hour energy drinks and
years of my life. Yeah, these last 2 years of my life, I'm just not good at driving distances.
You need a Tesla.
Yeah, right. I need the autonomous driving. You can get in a Jeep, chill.
You can?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
That's insane.
You got to get a Summit Reserve, but
that's interesting.
$80,000 Jeep, but yeah, you can get.
That's very interesting.
I think it's level 2 autonomous driving. So.
That is pretty interesting. That's actually a thing
or
now
sleeping.
For others. Yeah.
It's all right. We'll catch up with him. We'll get him back.
We'll have him on another time.
Yeah.
Who do we have on for? Are we going to get? Let's see. Let's see what the viewers are going to say here. So, I'll be down in Florida for the next show, at ICAST. Who should we have on? Should we have on someone in person with myself? What should we do? Like, do you guys want to see just me and Jermaine, just to kind of go over some stuff, or do you want to have? I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Should we do something fun?
I'm always down for whatever.
Yeah, because I want to see what the viewers are saying. see what they've got to say. But I know we have Kevin Baxter on for the 17th. And then who else do we have on for the next?
It's a fully spinning hook here.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that. I don't do big baits, bro. It's
a swivel on there. Come on.
I saw it. I'm like, wait, does that? Oh, yeah, it does. Somebody did it. Somebody was homework. Where's the nearest pool? Brendan knows us. I agree.
It's about 30 feet that way.
This or that. Well,
we didn't get to
you guys like viewers.
That? Okay.
All right. Good to have you back, Gramps. Hey, Gramps, thanks for chilling here with us, bro. Appreciate you, man.
It's always fun.
And everybody else, too, of course. Have Jordan Lee on. Yeah, I wish it was that easy.
I'll be at ICAST. I'll ask him. We'll see what he says. He seems like a cool dude that doesn't try to push product on anybody. He just seems like a good dude. I'll see what I can do. Gotcha.
No, yeah. ICAST goes big. When is ICAST? It's coming up, right?
The 10th through the 14th this month.
Oh!
So I think it's just going to be a bunch of knockoffs and a bunch of other products that we've already seen on the market before. Nothing innovative. So I'm pretty much just going there for helping out and meeting friends and fishing. That's all I'm going there for.
So honestly, I think this year
the products are going to be trash, I'm sure.
I think this year might be one of those special years. I've never been to ICAST, but usually when you come off of something that prevents something, they usually it's special that next year. Because then it's like I felt as though, and this is just an opinion. I feel like you could feel going in a couple years prior, going into ICAST, you felt like it was kind of like, man, all right, we get to do it every year. Like, all right.
I think ICAST was much better a few years ago, 5 years ago. It was
exactly.
We were excited about it.
Exactly.
What new products are going to come out?
It's kind of started to all right. It's kind of getting a hype event now.
Everybody has their own crankbait.
Now I feel as though it's starting to get back to that we couldn't do it. We literally couldn't do it for a couple of years. It wasn't the same. It was slowed down. There was a capacity, X amount of tickets sold where they slowed it. Now I feel like they're okay, free reign again. I know I was joking a little bit, but I don't know if you guys saw my story on Instagram the other day. The New York Excelsior app that allowed me to put my COVID shot in my wallet. They're discontinuing that app because COVID's over. So it took 3 years, what? Where are we at now? Yeah, almost 4.
2023.
Yeah, right.
It's crazy how fast time goes by. It's kind of crazy.
Crazy.
It's felt like it was 2020, just a few months ago or something.
Someone would have told me 4 years ago, hey, the government's going to tell you to not go to work, and then they're going to pay you because it's something you can't even see, and it's going to make a bunch of people sick and kill people, unfortunately. And you're just going to stay home. You'll get it, but you won't die. I would have been like, all right, can you stop talking about some stupid movie? What is this, Project X or something? What? Walking Dead? Okay, everybody's got the disease. I would literally would have made fun of it. Would have been like, you guys are freaking jokes, and that's exactly what happened.
But I mean, to be honest, it's ICAST is just going to be, all right, we're X, Y, and Z company. Here's our new crankbait, and here's our new worm. They are amazing, and everything. It's just, here's our new color lineup for this bait. Here's our 10 new colors. Here's our new version of green pumpkin. All that boring stuff. It's just more of the same bait, just made again and again.
Gramps, we need to get you on.
Oh, very interesting.
Maybe we get you on after so you can show some of these stuff.
Maybe we'll see.
Oh, thank you, sir. Cody's the man.
Oh, he got you a GoPro?
Where is it? No, he sent me the whole fucking kit, bro.
Oh,
This
you
guy's
got one of the
goated, yo.
Look at that.
I don't even know what half this stuff is. I think it's two
Now-
batteries.
Now you can
Every
wear
mount clip
two of the
it
chest
comes with.
mounts. Wear two of the chest mounts and just have a GoPro on top
No,
of
no,
the
no.
other
I'm
one.
gonna wear one on my head. Wear one on my head, one on my chest.
Two different shots.
Every
Then you're gonna have
angle.
one on each wrist, and then you're gonna have
Right?
one on each leg. So it'll be like 5 different shots whenever you want.
No, what the real plan is I'm gonna try to get that is one of the best GoPros. Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I've heard.
'cause it has
I
the,
just got, I
the mic
literally
jack and
just got
everything.
into the GoPro stuff. Gramps, you're gonna have to talk to me about this and teach me how to use some of this because I just learned how to use mine for real. But I plan
Yes,
on
I
putting
do.
one behind me so I can get
Oh,
the good angle.
like on the whole kayak and everything.
Yeah, has the mic jack. What is up with this? Why is everyone so hyped for this mic jack? Why is that like?
Because then you could just plug in like the microphone directly to the GoPro instead of having to get the adapter and then the thing that goes on top of your GoPro to hold the adapter and the microphone. It's like amazing. But yes, Hookset's are free, Tyler. I'm very strong opinionated a lot of the time on baits. Because
Where's
I mean
this
it's
mic
kind of
jack?
the same thing over and over again. You know, Matt said it really well in our secret like chat or like private chat on Instagram today. He was like, if it looks similar enough for me to realize what bait it was copying, that counts as a KO. And I think it does as well. And I think it's a pretty good way of putting it.
I don't know what I'm doing here. This thing on. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it alone.
On a bird's eye view. Yeah, that would be cool to get like the whole view of the kayak on the bottom down.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It's just weird because I'm so used to the 10 and like you can is it on? It's flashing, but I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it alone. That's all right. Thank you, Cody. You're the man, bro.
There you go.
I truly appreciate things like that.
But I'm not going to get into KOs right now. I don't. I've talked about that like literally every stream for the past month. Oh yeah, Tyler Hooks, 100% they're winning with the Nessie. I'm sure of it because most of the people at iCast probably have never.
They better get some of them new call shads to with the right action over there. I know that. I'm not knocking them. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I got 2 right here. I didn't even get one. This one's been in the water. I don't know. I didn't. Ooh, I shook it. Hook is sharp. I didn't really notice it blow over. But you know what I think they want? I think they want that when you burn it, it has the same action. If I'm not mistaken.
That's the thing I don't get.
Similar.
Like I've never burned a soft bait. Like that doesn't work.
Because
it's never worked
isn't this
for me.
the bait that Edwin Ebers was like skipping under and then burning it out from underneath the
tree?
tree?
He was fishing it pretty slow. I mean, he was fishing on like a normal retrieve.
Okay.
I mean,
because I'm
wasn't
pretty sure I watched
fast.
the video, and he was like,
I know which one you're talking about.
And he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm bringing it out of there pretty fast or something like that, whatever." And he's like, "It's not blowing out," but he didn't like. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I've never caught one burning it, but the Magdref is made to be fished at that one speed. That's where it catches the most fish. That's the reason I fish it that way. I don't want to fish it fast. Yep,
I'm probably gonna get another one.
Yeah, definitely get a power bank.
Yeah, I have one. You made me get it. I got a good one too.
You needed to. Those anchor ones are legit.
Yeah, I got the anchor one. That thing is a beast.
Yeah, it's nice because you just throw it in your blue jeans and just roll with it. It's nice.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah, those are supposed to go slow. Guns, or Graham said guns. That's my guy at work.
Yeah. Yep. It's the Magdref is meant to be fished at that one speed. Coal shed, apparently you can throw it all, you know. Oh, Gramps.
Yeah, don't get him excited over here, Gramps.
Get me excited. What baits are you fishing here? Gramps, all right, here's what you need to get.
Oh, you're going back to the honey hole, my boy.
Gramps, you need to get you one of these Depths 250. They're on Amazon Japan for $56. Get like 2 or 3 of these things because you're going to lose one eventually. You're going to want one of these. This will show you the biggest fish in your entire lake. Trust me, it will. It will show you the biggest fish. It's legit.
Yep. So I like that. I like what JP said he hasn't had luck on the mag draft. Mm-hmm. I think I have a way too small of a hook. I think I have like a 5-aught hook in my mag draft right now. I gotta take it out. Hopefully I didn't ruin it, but
yeah, you'll be good. Yeah, it should be fine there. You just got to take it out and pop it in again, or just rig it like with the line through or whatever. Just the boat tomorrow. Ooh, very nice. Thrown in the boat. Yeah, the mag draft has that sweet spot where it catches fish the most at that speed. So, I think, yep. And the weird thing is, yeah, exactly. You're gonna have me all night thinking.
He ain't even going to sleep. He's going to make baits for a little while.
I know. I am. I need to go take some steel wool and brush these up. I need to take steel wool, brush these up, and then put another coat of clear coat on them.
There we go. There you go. That's gonna get you excited, Brendan.
Oh, finally, Caro. You're taking the wake bait I sent you out? Please. Send me pictures.
Wow, that's dope. That's dope.
Oh, wow.
12. That's 12 years. Yeah.
Dang.
12 years.
Crazy. Wow.
I can't imagine that. Like I'm to that age where I can't wait, but I can definitely wait for kids. But I cannot, I really cannot wait for my little buddy, boy or girl. Just like I already know it. Like the first time that they go fishing with me, I'm done. I'm losing it. Like that first fish they catch, and they're like, "Dang, I got it!" I'm like, Try. Can't wait.
And they're gonna get the mini GoPro chest mount for them and everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love watching Tackle Junkie and Big Mike.
Oh yeah, they're hanging out and fishing together.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's the coolest thing. He's like, he wants to be with his pops and wants to learn about fishing. He joined a fishing club. I was like, oh, that's so cool, man.
It's the best. Yes, so Caro, please send me pictures or videos of any fish you catch. Please. And the cams will be rolling. All right. Well, Gramps, hopefully you catch some big ones on it. Hopefully it'll show you some fish. And something I've noticed with the mag draft as well is the weedless 6-inch or the freestyle 6-inch and the regular 6-inch are different actions from each other. But then those, like the 6-inch ones compared to the 8-inch are different. And the 8-inch and those 6-inch ones compared to the 10-inch is completely different. So like the action is different on every one of them. It's really, really weird. I prefer the action on the 10-inch the most just because it has more body roll and has the tail just kicks a little bit better in it. That's my preferred action because it can be fished real nice and slow and just brought, like you can skip the 10-inch right under a dock. It goes all the way back there and you just reel it out nice and slow. And then you just watch the fish come out and just destroy the thing. It's like the best.
That is really fun when you get to see fish come up and just smash right there.
Oh yeah, and like if you're fishing the white mag draft, and you just see the white just disappear, and you see your line start to go, you just like lean into them like that. It'd be the best. Oh man. Yes, Tyler, it is a KO. I know it's gonna win. I'm sure of it. And yeah, it is a KO because number one, they're trying to get like the same kind of bait out of that bait. But I'm just not even gonna get into it. I'm done with talking about KOs. That's all I've done. That's all I've done. These past few weeks, that's all I've done is about rant on these things. Yes, I know I'm a nitpicker, not me. Oh man. Well, Carol, just get the heaviest setup you can, throw some big game on there, and just either a
That's your
medium or
answer to
small
everything.
treat.
Like, Brendan, how do I fish this? 20-pound big game mono.
It's the way to go.
How do I
Big game
fish this?
break.
20-pound big game mono. How do I throw a Texas rig? 20-pound big game mono. I'm throwing a chatterbait. 20-pound big game mono.
I think I have the only setup I have with 15-pound big game is the one for my smaller crankbaits, and then everything else is 20-pound big game. And then the only other rod with braid on it is my punching and frogging rod. Everything else is 20-pound. Rod reel and ratio for mag drafts. So I'm big into messing around and seeing what action you like personally best. But for me, something like if you're going for the 6-inch mag draft, you can honestly throw that on like a 7.2 medium heavy and just do fine. You just got to set the hook really hard on it if it's the weedless. If it's the bottom hooked one with the treble hook, you just got to kind of lean into them. Don't want to jerk it away from them.
Yeah.
That bait will rip up pretty fast. So, yeah. And then for reel ratio, I'm going to be honest, I use whatever I have in my hand. I don't really care when it comes to reel ratio, to be honest. I have 7s on most of my rods and reels. I don't have any 6s anymore. You have the one with the treble. Okay. So yeah, just kind of lean into them pretty hard. Just like don't set the hook. Just kind of give them some pressure. That hook's going to fall into right place.
What's this speed? When you say it's got the sweet spot, I don't know. I know you can't tell someone.
Yeah, you can see it.
Explain that for me if you can, because it's a real question for me. I've never had a mag draft in the water. Mm-hmm. So when you say you can see it, what do you mean by that?
Yeah, so the weedless doesn't have that special speed. It just has a tail kick pretty much. I mean, it has a little bit of head wiggle, but not much. And, the ones that are rigged, they have that special speed where the head is kind of quivering like that and the tail's kicking right along with it. And you can kind of feel it in your rod and reel and you can see it. And that's the speed that you should be fishing it in. But, that's for the 6-inch. You can, kind of throw it on a 7.2 medium heavy or heavy fast. Or like a Dobbins 795, that'll work as well. So, I mean, it's not a very heavy bait or a big one, But I'm not a big fan of fluorocarbon because they all break and they're just not as abrasion resistant as big game, So, and I fish dirty water, so I mean, big game's not going to show up or anything because we've got like 2 feet of visibility. So that's what I fish it on, the 6-inch anyway. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, it's like that perfect. You'll know it. You'll see it in the water.
Okay.
The big thing with big baits is you don't want to get too many of them. That's what I ran into when I started big bait fishing. Is I just bought like a ton of them, and I was like, oh, so many to try. But you really need to start with 3 or 4 proven baits, like a HUD, a mag draft, an S-Waver, or a Ganforel. Like those are proven baits that do catch fish and that are easily worked. That's what you need to start with. You don't want to go out and buy all these different baits that you don't know will work. You just want to start off with a few baits that are proven that can cover your different column of the water or different columns in the water. So that's what my opinion is anyway.
So now we're going to have the ADM. Yeah. Ooh. The Australian domestic market.
Ooh. That is very interesting. I think Siren Lures is down there in Australia, and he catches some pretty crazy stuff and makes some pretty crazy looking baits. And also Jonas Summers is down there that makes the Mutant Rat, which is crazy, Yeah, the mag draft is proven bait. It catches fish. It really catches fish and big ones.
Darius?
What's up, King of Kentucky? King of Kentucky Lake. Smallmouth Wizard. What's up, Darius? But yeah, I mean, if I was you, like Gramps, I would get a mag draft, a Italian, and some sort of wake bait. I prefer the bullshad wake, but that's just me. I would probably start with those 3 baits.
Yeah, Gramps, about that time for me too.
All right, man. Talk to you later, Gramps.
Take it easy, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, should we get off here? I don't want to keep you too long.
Yeah, I got to be up early, so I'm okay with popping off.
All right.
Any questions? Last licks? Questions, comments, concerns?
Yes, happy and
Damn right.
Day.
You know what? This is what we'll end it on. Nothing to do with fishing. Ennis Cantor, basketball player, NBA. No matter what, no matter how bad you think you got it, just be appreciative of the beautiful country that we do have. We all get to get up. We all get to have an opportunity to go to work. You know, nobody's shooting at us or trying to kill us for the most part. I don't know exactly what everybody's got going on in their lives, but for the most part, no one's trying to kill you every damn day, you know. And we get to go fish on top of that too. So just be thankful for what you got. Love your family, love your friends, you know, just truly be thankful. And,
yeah,
you know, look, America got its stuff. Everybody know that, but it ain't that bad. Could be a lot worse, you know.
We could have it way worse.
We could have not clean water. We could not have electricity everywhere. Not everyone got a damn cell phone in their hand. You know what I mean?
That's exactly right.
So we could not be doing this on YouTube right now, chatting with my boy who lives 7-8 states away, however many states it is, you know. So just everybody smile, be happy, have fun.
Yep.
You know, love you all.
Thank you to all the veterans out there.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service.
With us. Yeah, the veterans, big time. A lot of crazy things wouldn't happen without y'all crazy MFers going to do what y'all got to do. So we truly appreciate y'all. Truly. Yep. There you go, Gramps. You know, could be a lot worse. You know, Lord only knows. So on that note, I think that's a good note to top it off on.
That is a very good note to top it off on. So we'll catch y'all next week.
Peace and love.
So see you guys next week.
Everybody next week, come back with all your hands and toes, all right? Fingers and all your limbs. Don't be doing nothing crazy.
Fireworks.
Don't go JPP on me, all right? Light the firework and run.
Terry, put her in reverse. You remember that clip? That clip is hilarious. But all right, later, guys.
All right, y'all. Y'all be good.